everybody, welcome back to a new episode of the Clone Evolution, Lelanders edition. Sorry it's a bit late getting the show running today. Sent a message to the Discord to let everyone know. Basically what happened, I was way behind because I ate some edibles and I got super tired, couldn't stay awake. So I had to take a nap. My nap ended up turning out to be 2 hours. So it was almost like a good night's sleep. But thankfully I got everything done in the game before I went to sleep, so didn't miss out on any of the rewards. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to let everyone know that we're going in the Discord, so I'll share it. Doesn't give Discord as an option right away, so I'll just go and put it in right now, manually. In the meantime, let's get a battle going. Alright, so I'm posting the link in the Discord. It is going, and it is posted. So hopefully everyone in the Discord gets that message, and we'll be all set. Alright, so next on the agenda, on the evil agenda for today. Let me close the Discord so I use up less memory. Oh yeah, I had some new news for the show. I figured instead of fighting to get my computer working with BlueStacks any longer, just go on the tablet route. I was thinking, dear God, this whole nightmare started when my tablet didn't arrive in the mail, had to use BlueStacks, and it started fucking over my computer every day since then. So what I'm doing, getting rid of BlueStacks from my computer, just getting a tablet. It's the road I should have gone off on the first place. If the fucking tablet would have arrived like it was supposed to, all these problems would have never happened. But who knows, maybe it's like the Chinese farmer and these problems are what inspired me to get the new computer. And having the new computer with the computer I'm running now, when it goes back to optimal performance, then we'll be doing some pretty mean, badass streaming. So, hoping that's a reality soon. I think my computer arrives tomorrow and I have the day off, so I'm just going to wait outside for the computer all day. Try to find out when the post office truck is going to be near my house. So I got lots of new electronics on the way. My computer, my other stuff. Oh, we got 2 viewers. Hey, Suki's back. Welcome back, Suki. Do we got any new red heroes to speak of? It's a good question. I think since you left off we did, but not since you were back and then left again. Now, let's show Suki what red hero we got. No, nice to see you back. I was thinking that we had the Chinese New Year's festival and it brought some chests, so might be a good time to come back if you've been away for a week or two. Right, so with the hero, yes, I did link, what's her name? The Evil Associate, I got her linked. So that is about the newest red I got, I believe. We did happen to win a Moriarty clone. So we do have a Moriarty, and I was thinking about buying a new Arena Girl. And we do have enough heroes to make a few new ones now. So I'm looking at a few new golds. Maybe the Rasputin guy. Yep, so we're up to 3 Rasputins. Holy fuck, I think we're up to 4 Rasputins. But anyways, we need one of these guys. Is he much stronger with her? I don't know, it's hard for me to tell. Because everyone else seems significantly stronger, so it's hard to tell when he does something, but I think he's stronger. Now, I wish it was more of like a predominant stronger. I'm pretty sure Tengu is one of those heroes. I'm using him right now, but as soon as I get a couple more reds, he might get the cut soon. But I don't think anytime soon. Like probably around 220. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I got some new levels for campaign unlocked today, so let's get a battle for that. Now today, no booze for me. I've been drinking too much booze lately, so I switched to a sugar-free drink. I shouldn't be drinking the sugar-free stuff with sweetener because my stomach usually doesn't take it well, but I wanted something sweet and no calories. Now my Fitbit watch came with an award today. I made it over 100 kilometers since I started using it, which I could have swore I made that mark already, but obviously not all in one day, but I think it was in a week. Now I've got so much more electronic wise and stuff coming in the mail. It's like, geez, when all those packages arrive, I'm going to be busy as hell for weeks. But it's a good busy. Now I heard the news about New Zealand locking down travel for all of 2021 until the year 2022. It's pretty wild. Here I had all these dreams about traveling one day, and looks like more and more of the country or the planet's getting locked off to travel. So who knows? Maybe I'll be able to travel by the time I turn 50. Hopefully. I don't know, it's hard to say if New Zealand's doing the right thing with that. Because in hindsight, yeah, you don't want to get the virus, but hey, if the whole planet's going to have it, how long are you going to lock down for? Oh, and then Ireland had this new thing where they said they're going to do a new lockdown where you won't be able to leave your house until you get the vaccine. So I was like, whoa, that seems a little extreme. I knew it was going to only be a matter of time before they started to force the vaccine on us, because I've had that nightmare for, I don't know, decades, since the September 11th dream stopped. I pretty much had the September 11th dreams up until September 11th, and after that they switched to the forced inoculation dreams. And they've always freaked me out, and I was like, always telling people, like, guys, we shouldn't be getting experimental vaccines, they're going to force us to take them one day. And I never even believed it myself. I was like, what are the odds that that would really happen? Now we start to see it. It's fucked up. That's one thing I like about not making all this money in these investments. Is I'm thinking, gee, hopefully I'm saving my good luck for something else. Holy, did I beat all 5 of those stages already? Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way. Now my team is pretty strong now. Still not strong enough to make the Hunger Games. That's my real next goal in the game. One day I'd like to make it into the Hunger Games. Instead of always bitching how much I hate the Hunger Games, I'll probably like it better once I compete in it. I noticed every sport was like that too. When I was a kid growing up, I used to hate sports, watching them. But then whenever ones I started to play, I eventually developed a taste for watching. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. My next focus is a new healer to replace Jane Austen. Because as nice as Jane Austen was in my team for all these months or whatever, it has reached the point where I need a red healer. Now Budokai also, she needs to get phased out, so that's the next 2 spots I have. One for Budokai and one for Jane Austen. So really I have room for another healer and another really strong attacker. Alright. We got our hands on the big chest. The best kind. Alright, so anyways, we got the bottle caps. 3 of them. That's pretty sweet. I have to say, out of all the rewards I gotten from a big chest, that's one of the best. Hey, Pog, welcome back. Yeah, getting close to the 1,000 subs. Yeah, and don't you worry, man. I was just watching a video about how Bald and Bankrupt started. And I admit Bald and Bankrupt has a lot more going for his channel because he can speak so many languages. But he was able to take a channel from 0 views in 2018 In 2 years, he made it up to over 2 million. So I'm pretty sure with my travel vlogging, it'll help me reach 1,000 subs. You just wait and see. I don't anticipate reaching 1 million or anything, but I should be able to get at least, I don't want to jinx it, maybe 5 or 10,000. That'd be pretty sweet. If I make an average travel channel. I think I can pull off average at least. Now, it may seem like a long time to wait, man, but holy shit, you wouldn't believe how long I've had this YouTube channel going. I don't know if it was, what, like early YouTube days. So, for me to wait to reaching 1,000 subs, it's been a while to wait already. This really already seems like the home stretch where we're already there. Now, I don't know if anyone was tracking the cryptocurrency stuff, but God, the one that I was thinking of investing did turn out to be the one that went up the most. So maybe I'll stop watching that, because if I keep watching cryptocurrency stuff, I'm just going to make myself sick all the time. What should have had? I could have been rich. That's the one thing about money. It's so dangerous in life. You can spend your whole life chasing it, even if you get it. So it's like, what the hell? Might as well try to focus on something a little bit less shallow. Alright, let's do some casino. It's easier for me to say because I don't have it. Right, so Bison. Let's see if we can unlock him. I really want Mr. Bison. Boom! Ah, one away. Piece of garbage. Bloody gaping cockle! Just referring to the English chicken terminology. In case the YouTube censor's ever listening. Now, unless you missed the last episode, if you want a good laugh, I accidentally clicked the refresh button again. I'm pretty much going to start smashing the game. Fucking they won't add a lock button to the casino. They love to watch me laugh and suffer. Alright. Yeah, can you imagine if that's what the creator of the universe was? Someone who just likes to watch people suffer. Gets a good chuckle out of it. Then I could see the universe being a woman, or the creator. Oh god. I gotta stop being so sexist. I'm trying. I swear. Alright, let's see. 4 million, we can do it. Maybe we should try a harder battle. That's 4.4. Holy shit, but 3 level 200s? No. Don't think I stand a chance in that battle. Let's be more realistic here. Yeah, my most popular video to date, I think, is either the Clone Evolution one or the Billy Carson interview. I'm pretty sure the Billy Carson interview is damn close, because it's like around 30, 40,000 views too, right? But no, Clone Evolution, a lot of people need to know how to get the orange heroes. So all I had to do is make a video and title that, and I was almost guaranteed to get a lot of searches. Well, not really, because a lot of other people did the video, so I think it's really whoever made the most recent one. If someone's beating you, then you have to make a new one that's more recent and try to do it better than they did. Then you can get another 50,000 views or whatever. Now, YouTube really isn't rocket science. As long as you match the search algorithms, you're going to get a better chance at shit. Now, as much as I would like to make enough money from YouTube to not have to work a physical job, the longer I work the physical job is for the better, because it'll keep me in better shape. As much as I can work out the gym pretty good, something about working a physical job that just takes your training to a whole new level that you could never really achieve if you were just going to the gym. I think what it is because you're getting paid to complete it, and there's like a time limit, and you're always racing, where you're never really racing on a time limit at the gym, right? Maybe you could, but I usually don't. I keep getting that weird body breaking down sensation. My shoulder, it's like the slightest exercise I do to it, it'll fucking hurt, and then I switch to the other one, same thing. I don't get why both my shoulders are able to break down so easily recently. Hopefully it's just lack of working out. There we go, another victory. Now I even got a new vlogging camera that's on the way for the spring. So even though the other vlogging camera I got it working okay, pretty good. So I'll have two, so that'll be good. Because I was thinking that, what happens if the battery dies in one? It'd be nice to have a backup. And I should start asking the viewers, maybe I'll do some sort of poll with the Patreon members of what outdoor vlogging location in my city they would like to see first. And I'll probably put a list of my top 5 destinations of where I was thinking of vlogging first. One would be the Google headquarters. And the main reason I want to show that is it's on my street and it's like the biggest Google building I've ever seen. So it's pretty wild, modern looking. If anyone's seen a giant Google high-rise built from scratch, if you want to see one, that's one of the places. The next place I was thinking of showing is my downtown, which I don't know, I probably can't do, well obviously can't do till the spring because we still have the lockdowns. Alright, so we got those three. And I think another place might be the Freemason Lodge. The Freemason Lodge is quite good. Or one of the church that I used to go to when I was a kid. It's got some pretty wild stuff there too. Maybe I should pick some locations that'll be more interesting than people. Churches are kind of boring. Yeah, maybe I'll do Victoria Park. It's one of the wild parks. Well, I don't know if I should do Victoria Park. Too many families around there. Unless I went super early in the morning. Then I could probably shoot without a whole bunch of kids running around screaming. Nah, I think what else? My city's got some pretty wild stuff. I'll have to make a huge list and then narrow that list down. The Walper pub downtown is one of the big ones. Oh, maybe I'll take you guys to the distillery. You can see where all the bootlegging took place. It's amazing how many monuments to the to the bootlegging days we still have here. We made a fortune off the US. You know what I think might be my most popular travel video in the future? Was that one that I made going to Toronto. Because that was like pretty much the last video anyone made before all the lockdown pandemic rules went into effect. Oh, you just posted your Queenstown trip. Sick. Man, that's awesome. I'll have to check it out. Posted it in the Discord or Facebook? 1,000 pics. Nice work. I know it may sound weird, but if I was anyone like your age or anyone starting to do trips and stuff, I would get into learning how to travel vlog. Because I don't know, travel vlogging really isn't that hard. It only takes like maybe 2 or 3 tries of failing at it before you start to get some measure of success. And if you can travel vlog your trips, it's worth like 1 billion photos. I don't know what it is. It's weird, eh? Like just having the camera and talking to it, for some reason it makes it like 1 million times more interesting for people to watch. I don't get it. all these years I was traveling, taking pictures and videos, I never realized that that's the key. Just saying a couple words to the camera. It can be like, oh, this is where I'm going over here. It doesn't even have to be like scripted or anything. And if you're half-assed, like you actually know what you're talking about where you're going and stuff, it makes it that much more better. Now I'm trying to convince my brother to do it because he goes on all those wild trips to China with his boyfriend where they see parts of China that you can't really see if you're a regular tourist. Well, you probably could, but they won't have any of the guides or people speaking English around, so unless you already spoke Chinese, you'd be fucked to try to go there. Like he got to see the mausoleums, which was like some really old like temple pyramids in the deserts of China. It was pretty wild. I was like, fuck man, if he would have travel vlogged that, he would be already rich. I was like, man, you know how many people have never been to the mausoleums of fucking China's deserts? So I'd never even heard of them. All these fucking pyramids and shit. And now they're saying they're not technically pyramids, but they almost look identical. Slightly less big, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, my youngest brother is gay, but his boyfriend is from China, so it makes it pretty interesting. Because he has like all these stories about what it's like to compare China to Canada. It's funny to hear the differences. No, and I get to try some of the authentic Chinese food because he'll bring some back from China when he goes on his trips. I don't know, some of the seafood is a little bit much for me, but I try. Like I've only tried a couple types of fish my whole life, so when I'm like trying all these like packs of seafood that are like, I don't know, it's how to describe it. So you know we get packs of beef jerky here. They'll have like beef jerky packs, but it's fish. It's like, ooh. It's interesting. Nah, no one in my family knew that my brother was gay his whole life, but once he got older, eventually he told everyone. Which I think is better for him, because I think he looks a lot happier since. You could tell he was kind of getting down in the dumps. And these days, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure if it was like in 50s or something, then you'd have a lot bigger issues telling people. That's what I was thinking. I better not keep saying so many mean things about China. If I ever want to travel there, they're gonna have me on a list. They'll be like, "Hey, watch for that Leland guy." I'll never make it out of China. Now, one thing that I got from China, it's actually one of my best possessions. Fuck, I got it all dirty too. As I said, it was my best possession. Now, as I got authentic Shaolin Temple, which makes me wonder why it would be in English if it's authentic, but no, it's one of the Shaolin Temple wristband things. Now, I have tiny wrists, so it fits on pretty easy. Nah, I kind of like them. You almost feel a bit of energy when you put it on. Maybe I'll use it for training. Although, I don't want to get it all sweaty. Now, I used to be really into martial arts training, but I don't really bother with it as much anymore. You kind of reach a point where you've tried every form. I know what moves I can do and can't. Now, I might do some more training videos in the spring because I figured I'm going to get my gym set up better than I had last year. Once it's set up nice, it'll probably work better for filming it. I'm not doing anything amazing like backflips or anything like that, but just normal training stuff. Push-ups and chin-ups. Sometimes I watch those backflip videos, I'm like, dear God, I would never try that. Now, I did a little bit of gymnastics when I was younger, but only like somersaults. I never got to the point of flips in the air. Now and then my other brother is married and has kids. So I'm the weird one in the family, still single. Now I think I'll be single forever. I love it too much. And the lockdown. I swear it's the lockdown's fault. Now, and everyone shouldn't be so disappointed in Canada about Valentine's Day and being single. Because I think for the government, they said you can still meet up outside and glory holes are still allowed. So just don't be looking at the backyard on Valentine's Day in Canada. You might get a an unsightly sight. No, I had the dating apps going, and they used to really suck before the lockdowns because most women were looking for guys that were somewhat together, where they either have a vehicle, their own place, not 50 in their mom's basement. But no, I was surprised after the lockdown started, you started to get floods of women that were saying they wanted like the to hook up or whatever because of the lockdowns, can't meet people at bars anymore. So it was kind of strange. So then I just had to delete it because I was like, fuck, too many women are messaging me every week now. It was easier to stay single and pretend like no one was messaging me and pretend like I was trying. But then when it became that easy, I'm like, ah. And it's got to the point too where my uncle's in a rough situation, so I can't be just screwing around all the time, putting him at risk every time I go out and have fun. But who knows how much longer he's got, or we're actually getting him a new hospital bed where he'll be able to sit up by electronically, so my roommates, like my mom or my uncles or other relatives, can lift him. Because right now, no one can sit him up to take his medication but me, so it'll be nice if someone else is able to at least get him to sit up, so I can go away for longer periods of time. Right now, the longest I can leave my house is usually like 5 hours, or when he's asleep. So 8 hours. And it makes it really awkward for work. So as soon as we get a hospital bed in there for him and he's electric, then yeah, who knows? Maybe then I'll be able to go on like a week-long trip up north and vlog the whole thing. That'd be sweet. Now I've reached the point where it's like, I don't know, I used to do the dating app thing too, but then I realized that it's kind of shallow in a way. Because, like, sure, you're going to meet someone that maybe you're attracted to by looking at their pictures or whatever, but really it is kind of better to meet someone where you actually share a hobby. So maybe you start disc golf and you meet someone disc golf, or you start lawn bowling and meet someone lawn bowling. But obviously, with the whole lockdown situation, I guess it has resorted to the most shallow of just liking someone's picture. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Who knows? You could hit the lottery and find someone you like just by looking at their picture. No, for me, I want to go on lots of traveling adventures too once my vlogging career starts. So having a relationship probably isn't the best idea either, unless they're able to travel. And in that case, traveling, I find traveling with someone sort of ruins a lot of the travel experience. It's weird when you travel alone. I find that's when you start interacting with people more randomly because people will randomly interact with a stranger that's alone. But if there's a group of people, usually you don't interact with random people as easily. So I notice that too. When I hop on a trip and go like 14-hour bus trip up to some community I've never been to, if I go alone, that's when I start meeting all these people and interacting with them. But if I go with just one other person, then I tend to just hang out with that person the whole trip, and you don't really meet anyone else. So if you're going to be an outdoor vlogging adventure person, it is probably better to go alone. Although I can't say that in every case, because some travel vloggers did a really good job in pairs. So sometimes if you happen to find someone who's like a perfect match for travel vlogging, then it won't be so bad. But it's just so hard to find that perfect match that you're probably better off going alone. Which, sad as that seems, but yeah, I'm gonna miss that about travel vlogging in the old days or just on my travels up north. Is just sitting next to random strangers on the bus and then having a conversation with them for like 5 hours while you go somewhere. So when you get off the bus, it almost feels like you have this new friend that you've met for 5 hours. But that's just not going to happen as much anymore. I don't think they'll allow people to sit next to random strangers on transit anymore. And even if you did, people would be all paranoid to talk to each other. It's going to be fucked up. I'm hoping like maybe it won't last forever and we'll see it go back to normal soon. Now, as much as I like to joke about being a sex machine, I don't really go around doing much womanizing. Now, when you're recording video games for 2 to 3 hours a day, you don't really have much time for that, right? Alright, let's get some more action here. These battles are getting to me. I've hit the vape enough. Man, doing those edibles today, combination, I'm already starting to get a little hammered. No, dating always leads to the same thing. Having kids, and then your life is over. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's do some skipping. Alright, let's get some real action. What are we going to do today's episode? Don't have much of the guild. I was going to boost a bunch of this stuff up, but I really don't need it. Not yet, anywho. I don't know. I was thinking the game came up with some big update recently, didn't they? Chess is still going, but fuck, man. Don't have enough dice to do shit. Let's try 2 rolls of the dice just for the fun of it. And it's kind of pointless to play this board. We should just save these dice for the next time they come back. Yeah, let's just save them. But man, if I could land on one of these and get some more, we could spend them. Yeah, let's do it. Let's roll the dice. May seem like a waste, but 6. Ah, fuck. Robots. If only if it was a 5. Piece of horse shit. Ah, pet food. Can't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, 6. It's like if I could make it to the end, I would use the remote dice, but I can't. I should use the remote dice to get to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems like a waste, but man. When's the Chinese event coming back? Not for a fucking year. Who knows if I'll even be playing the game then. I already have enough to buy both, so I really don't need to waste the remote dice. Alright, let's just buy both. Alright, now we got some purple pet fragments again. Let's check those out, see how many we're at. So 30 of 50, 8 of 50, 10 of 50, 28 of 50. One of the viewers was saying he got his up to 40 something. Lucky. I wish they would add a market that we could switch to other players, right? Now, the one thing about being single and going trips on wild adventures, it's nice because you can also meet women on the trip, right? Whereas if you were in a relationship, it's just not as exciting. Well, unless it's in an open relationship, but that's kind of gross. The only nice thing about a relationship is not getting other diseases. If you're in an open relationship, then there's no real advantage. Alright, so let's end the disgusting talk. Alright, victory is ours. Yeah, I don't know if I told everyone the good news about what happened with the computer I got. It got shipped back to the company in Ottawa, the computer store, all under warranty. Apparently they fixed it, got it working, all under warranty, and they're shipping it back. I was like, holy fuck. So I don't know, if this all works, I might still actually get that computer working, which I'm shocked. When it first died on there, I had like a sinking feeling in my stomach that was the end. That I had spent thousands on a computer and it was not going to work with my luck. But I shouldn't jinx it. I haven't gotten it back yet, so let's hope it survives the trip. Today might be the day. I guess it's 10:30 at night, so it won't be today, it'll be tomorrow. For a second there, I took so many naps, I was like forgetting what day it is. Yeah, 18,000 steps I walked today. And 14 kilometers. Burned over 3,000 calories. That's pretty good. Ah, fuck. Who the hell died? Man, that's annoying. Alright, well, bring in Crime Fighter. Ah, it was Monkey King. Monkey King bit the dust. Yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning in for the late show. Anyone can put what time they're watching it. Now for me, it's 10:40 p.m., so it's going close to 11 at night. I'm supposed to have tomorrow off work, so I don't have to wake up at 4 a.m., but you never know with Canadian weather. If it snows, then I'll get called in. Now, walking 100 kilometers wasn't too bad, but I did end up with 2 blisters on my feet. But I did not wait for them to heal. I just popped them and got rid of them right away. I couldn't wait. I don't know, for me, every time the doctor says not to do it and just let it to heal naturally, it takes weeks to heal. Or if I just heal it myself, it'll be healed the next day. So I'm just a little impatient that way. No, no worse for wear. All my blisters healed already the next day, so no sign of them at all anymore. Now I was kind of surprised I got blisters, because normally I never do from walking. I must have been really lazy. Had to work in my feet again. Yeah, so what does everyone think about the chess event for New Year's? Did you like it? Are you looking forward to the year of the Metal Ox? I know I am. It's supposed to be the year of sacrifice and transformation, so sounds like a good year. Not that I'm planning on sacrificing it. Let's clarify that for YouTube. Boom. Yeah, so it was funny when I went to reorder my tablet, because I'm like, shit, I gotta look up a tablet so I can play the game, not be using either computer to run it. I'll just run it off this new capture card thing I ordered. So, getting the tablet, and it happened to have the one that I ordered last time, and it says, hey, do you want to try ordering it again? And I looked, and last time I ordered it from like a used place and saved $5, and that's why the order didn't ship. So this time I just ordered it from the official store. It's supposed to arrive in a couple days. So I don't have to wait for it to ship all the way from China. They already have it in the warehouse. And it's good if I get it from Amazon too. Oh, fuck. Because that way, if it fucking breaks, then I should be able to have an easier time returning it. Amazon's good like that. As everyone gives that Jeff Bezos or whatever his name is a hard time. Dear God, the fucking work he does returning shit, it's well worth it, I think. He could take over half the world. As long as he keeps returning my packages, I'll be happy. No priorities, right? You know, sometimes I have a package from Amazon, keep it for like months, and I'm like, oh, I don't even like it anymore, don't use it, I gotta get rid of it. And I look, and the return period is still good. And you can just return it and say you didn't want it anymore. It's like, man, that's amazing. That's what I worry about the Great Reset when they talk about people owning nothing and just renting everything. That'll be what it'll be like. They'll be like, you have so many credits at Amazon. Anytime you want stuff, you can just order it. But when you don't want it anymore, you have to return it to them. I don't know if anyone's noticed what they do to other countries is they try to do that with them with whatchamacallit, with cell phones. They'll take people's phones from like more developed countries like North America or say Norway or something. Anyways, they'll take those cell phones and then they'll collect them from those countries and then they'll sell them to other countries again. I don't know, they often say they give them on the guise that they're giving them to those other countries, but I have a feeling they probably sell them. So where we'll be using like 4G phones, another country will still be using 3G phones, and so forth. China's probably already up to like 6G phones. We're just getting 5. There we go. Now we're tearing him a new one. Come on, Jane. Get your shit together. We need some healing, bitch. Ah, fuck. damn it. Okay, this battle is not going well. I'll have to come back to it. I would play it a bit more. Oh, that's the gold one. So I really can just play it to the end. Alright. Nah, when it comes to dating apps, I'm so old. I think I've tried each one that's ever came out. Plenty of Fish, Tinder. I don't even know what the other ones. I even took a look at the Ashley Madison one. And I was like, man, this one's a little bit creepy. It's like they only want to date you if you're married. It's like you can't even go on it if you're single. It's like, what the fuck's with that, right? That seems like a strange fetish to have. Only dating people that are married. I think that website is gone, or I could be wrong. I haven't checked in a while. No, to each their own. Shouldn't be making fun of it if I haven't tried it. Yeah, we just can't hit them. Yeah, Jane Austen's healing is just not as effective as it used to be, right? She just ain't what she used to be. I don't know, who else could I get to survive? See, I'm tempted to just... Oh, I just gotta end this battle. It's not going well. It was pretty close, though. We almost had him that time, right? Let's try it one more time, but switch up the heroes. Anyone got a suggestion of who I should try in this battle? Maybe go back to this chick? Try taking out him for her. For there. No. Goss. Go hardcore healing. Now, so what's everyone else up to? I haven't even checked to see what day of the week we're at. Hey, today's Tuesday. What do you know, Joe? Man, my fucking computer is all messed up. I gotta restart it. Sometimes OBS will get my monitors mixed up, so it changes the resolution setting to the 4K monitor and puts it on the small one. So now all the text is like miniature. Swear it's not just my eyes that are old now, make text seem smaller. It's the computer's fault, not aging. Nah, so I'm gonna try restarting my computer. Oh, fuck. Dear God, what a nightmare. That was a horrible battle. Horrible, horrible. That did not work. Okay, get him the fuck out of there. Double attack. Just for fun, I want to try it once, see how it goes. Be nice if we could hit him quick, finish him. Boom. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, where's the mouse? Fuck. Alright, this was clearly not as good as I thought. Oh, there we go. Fuck. And no Jane Austen to heal us, so we're fucked. Right, forget this team. That did not work either. Let's try putting Jane Austen back. Fuck, I wish we could get her full. Oh yeah, Suki was asking what new heroes we got. We got this guy in red now, or gold. Call him red because his skin is red. Holy shit, did my hero die in like first shot or what? That was fucking horse shit. Guess I can't even bring Jane Austen because she just dies in one hit. Let's try that. Maybe that'll make the difference. Hey, we made it up to 2 likes. Thanks, everybody. I was worried we were going to be stuck on 1 the whole show. Now, how's everyone else been doing in the dating situation? Got some nice dates lined up for Valentine's Day or what? Depending where you live, it could be illegal, so be careful what you say. The forbidden love. It's the sweetest kind. My team is dead. Dead like dinner. Oh, that's good. Hey, Travis is here. Says him and his wife are gonna chill at home with the kids. Yeah, everyone who got their family life sorted out before the lockdown is definitely in a pretty decent situation now, I guess. Yeah, that sounds sweet. Doo -doo. Yeah, when is Valentine's Day? Oh yeah, a few more days. 5 days or something. Ah, fuck. My team is dead again. What are the odds that that Agatha chick is the one that survives this whole time? So annoying. So does anyone else have advice on which heroes I can use to beat this gold chest? I'm trying to decide. Fuck. Seems like Jane Austen should be in there, but she dies so quick. Move her in there. Try that. Holy, 5 likes and viewers. Thanks, everyone. Set a record for this week, I think, with that one. I better ease down on the vaporizing. I think I'm starting to hallucinate. Having edibles before recording the show might not have been the greatest idea. Lucky I had that nap before I started. Now, even if my computer does arrive tomorrow, I'm going to let it sit and adjust to temperature for at least a day before I start hooking shit up. Holy fuck, we're doing a little better this time. Don't want to jinx it, but... Come on, crime fighter, heal people. Fuck. Lazy ass. Couldn't you heal faster than that? Alright, we're dead. We have no attack power left. Let's try him and that. Or like that, but yeah, let's try it. I bet you there is a way I can get this orange or a gold chest. I'm just not going to figure it out tonight because I'm a little bit hammered. We'll blame it on that. Hey, Raymark, how's it going? When did I get Suzo? I don't know, it's been a while. I was very fortunate that I got the pieces to make him. He does seem pretty good. Fuck, man. I had them all so low. Alright, I'm done. That battle was pretty close. It looked like we were pulling ahead, but then they just came back to life and fucked us. Yeah, thanks. I think I'm gonna have some more improvements soon because there's a couple other ones that I'm close to making red, but I think it's one of those situations where I'm one away, one away. I might end up just buying them from the Vibranium store. Come on, heal some Tengu. Fuck. Gosh, man. Just can't beat this level. Alright, we'll have to try something new, I guess. What can I do to beat them? Anyone have suggestions? It's like I want to put in Jane Austen, but she's so low she just dies. Let's try putting her here. Wow. Just built AG and Skady in the same day. See, it's a shame. I keep killing them all too soon because then they just come back to life. Alright, well, I gotta use that strategy then. If they keep coming back to life, that's what I should do. Well, I'll put... Alright, we'll try that for interest's sake. See how that works. Yeah, and if anyone wants to see the news, we got a whole bunch of people that signed up for the Discord since everyone's been here. So let's show off that. Not to show it off, but yeah, let's show it off. Hey, I don't got a lot going on in life right now, so this is pretty much the highlight. And we'll wait till this battle pans out, and then we'll check out the Discord. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's good. Boom. Oh, come on. Fuck. That did not work out good. It's a shame. I thought it would. Who knows? Maybe if I would have left it, we would have won that battle. Fuck, I just noticed the other guys were really low. Anyways, let's check out the Discord. Right, so we're up to 15 people that have joined the group now. So that's pretty sweet. So thanks everyone for joining. Just gonna turn myself off for a second. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so we got Worldsin, Wyoming, Thick, Six, City T, Maple, Legions, Killer RJ, Joe, Ivy, Hurts When I Pee, German User, Feral Foxer, Cinder, and Smiley. So welcome everyone to the Lelanders group. Appreciate everyone for joining, and if you want to share and get other people in, go right ahead. As long as we try to keep it somewhat clean so I can still show it on YouTube. Right, anyways, let's get the camera back on. There it is. Alright, sweet. Alright, so let's get a battle going that I can actually have a chance at winning. This is fucking starting to get annoying. Oh, you want the Discord link? Yeah, I'll get it for you. Well, I'll start the battle first, and then we'll get the Discord link. The Discord link usually works for about 24 hours, so if you need another one to share, you'll have to refresh it. But I'll get the one for now. Unless anyone wants to beat me to it. I think you can place it in the chat. It'll still work. So you just click invite people, copy, and yep, got it. Yeah, so there's the Discord group invite. Now, the main thing I'm using the Discord group invites for, or page, is to keep everyone updated on show times. Because occasionally I'll need to change the time, and that way I can let the viewers know in advance. You'll get a little message on Discord telling you if there's a change. Sometimes I make the change last minute, but at least I'll give you an idea so you don't have to just wait there on the time when it was supposed to start and be wondering what happened. And it's nice when we can share images when we're talking about the show. I'm going to get some dual screen set up going with the show soon. Once I have the two computers hooked up and the tablet, it's going to be pretty sweet. I hope. Famous last words. Now I'm going to be going for a triple system where I'll have a tablet and two computers. So I'll have a little bit more than the average show going. Hoping that I can make a difference technical wise to make up for everything else I lack. There's a lot of lacking. Now my main favorite thing we'll be able to do, be able to switch all the scenes without any lag. Then I'll be able to bring the Skype colors in, no problem. Hopefully. The dual camera angle would be nice, because that way when I'm doing shows when I'm tired I can just stand up and record if I want. Then we can do dancing. I'm sure everyone wants to see me sing and dance. Can't promise anything on the singing regard. Now, if anyone wants to send in music that they've created for me to dance on the show, just let me know. Put in the Discord the links to it, and I'll get it into the show. Has to be non-copyrighted material though, because I can't play it in there otherwise. Can I upload all of your order of chaos heroes in Discord? I'll have to figure out what that means. I think I get it. All the order? Now, let me see. Oh, I think you know what you mean. Let's check it out. Hero chart, chaos. I still need this guy. I haven't gotten him yet. It's the only one. Then I'm working on a bunch of new golds. I almost have this guy. For this one, I still need that guy. Still working on a few new golds. Man, I really want the Moriarty and Santa. Yeah, let's check my Darwin lab. See what ones we're looking at. See, that's the new red that I made. I'm supposed to link him to someone, aren't I? Can't remember. Yeah, so we can make another Hanzo soon. His ingredients aren't that hard to get. Rasputin, I'm just that guy away, so we need some more of him. Dragon, I'm one chess event away from getting her. Peaceman, I'm a bison away, so that's why I have him on the casino right now. Oh yeah, we did get this guy in the big event, so now we have him. I'm all out of the red guys because I just made him gold. Tempted to make the Pericles soon. I'm one Pericles away, I think. We got some more Alexes, Moriarty. We have enough of these guys. Oh yeah, that's who I need, is a Geronimo. I need Geronimo really bad for a lot. I was hoping the game would start giving me Geronimos. Yeah, I'm this guy away from creating him, I believe. Sword God. We have enough Sword Gods, I believe. So we just need the Bison guy. It's another reason why I'm going for Bison right now. Thankfully I have him on the wheel. Van Gogh, I'm just Abe away. And this kid, I'm just one more copy of the kid away, which I could buy him from the Vibranium store today. Yeah, I do have lots of heroes and fragments. Let's check out the fragments in the bag. So I've got the Sword God I need for the third Sword God. I've got the third Van Gogh I need. I've got the Fat Chili I need. Got the third Peaceman I need. Yeah, so I do need to make quite a few more of, what's his face? This guy. I gotta collect more of him. That's the one I need for the third. How many pieces I'm away from the third Dragon Girl? It's weird. I thought I had another copy of that Dragon guy. So I still need a third of him. But it's nice. I got a Hitler in storage. It's like too bad I couldn't give her to Suki. Or him to Suki. I think she collects Hitlers. Now, I was wishing the game would add some sort of trade feature. That'd be sweet if we could trade items between players. But that would probably imbalance it too much, so they don't allow it. Alright, we'll do a couple of arena matches. Before we do that, we'll get a quick message from the sponsor. Holy shit, we're already over an hour. Lucky I moved my uncle before I started, so I didn't have to worry. Alright, let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Today's late night show was brought to us by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo! Welcome back, everyone. Sometimes that cloud fucking glare gets to my eyes. Oh. It's like flying around in the clouds ain't as easy as it looks. How many Baldwins do I have? I'd have to check. Oh, I should listen to Travis's advice. He's #1 in the server across. Holy shit. Alright, so I'll mark that down. Travis is not only a good sponsor on the Patreon, but his advice is also good. Now, that's another good news I got. When my new computer arrives, I'm going to start getting the recording studio software figured out. Because I really didn't want to set everything up now, because I'm like, fuck, man, I might have to reformat everything. And then start from scratch. So, hopefully this week will be the week. The computer will arrive tomorrow. I'll let it sit. And then we'll be back to business. I can hook up the computer, it'll work, and I'll be using a fucking i9 to get the show back in progress. Oh yeah, got some DNA. We got the Bear of Rage. Now, sadly, I didn't win the contest to get a free bunkie, like one of those sheds that people live in. But I'm thinking, God, if I can ever save up some money, maybe that is what I'll build. It's tempting. Now, I know this one girl who's like a really hot babe, and she has a band. She's even Juno nominated. It's like sort of like an Academy Award for music here in Canada. So anyways, she's often looking for places to rent. So it's like, man, if I ever got one of those built, that'd be sweet. I could be like, hey, you can rent my place if you want. Then have like an award-winning fucking recording artist staying at my place. That'd be pretty sweet. So man, I really gotta get that built. I can imagine the parties too if you had a band that actually lived at your place. I guess music is illegal right now, but when music's not illegal anymore, that'll be sweet. How's the saying go? If you build it, they will come. Yeah, it'd be nice to get back to partying like the old days. I can hardly wait. Yeah, in the springtime, we'll start setting up my pool. It's only a matter of a few weeks away. Well, I can't really set up the pool, but I'll start leveling the ground in a few weeks. Alright, 2 levels. Sweet. Yeah, Canadian Grammy, that's what it is. Juno. Juno Award. Now, if you want to check out her music, it's called, what is it? Alicia Brilla. It's kind of girly music, but if you're kind of down in the dumps, it's also good pick-me-up music. Now, some people say she sounds like Nelly Furtado, but that was like a really old singer, so maybe people don't even know who she was. Now, I got to meet Alicia Brilla a few times because I went to a charity dinner, and it turned out to be a small dinner. I thought it was going to be in a huge hall, so I just got to sit and have dinner with her. It was pretty cool. And then also another one was, oh yeah, Suki's back. Send Suki some big red flowers. And Cinder, send her some. Now and then Alicia was also doing a concert at my uncle's school for like the handicap kids, so I got to go to one of her shows there. And another party downtown, got to go to one where she was playing at the Boathouse. So if you check out her music, buy her albums, I'm sure she'll be happy. Cinder, who else? Oh yeah, Lego, that's who I'm looking for. And regular red ones are good red ones for everyone else. There we go. That's all set. Yeah, I think her concerts are one of the last few concerts I went to. Man, were they ever fun. My uncle's concert was fun too because she let my uncle go up on stage and sing and dance with all the other performers, so he pretty much had the time of his life. When you're handicapped like that, there's not a lot of cases where people let you on stage, right? No, another one of the concerts was to raise money to help refugees from Syria, so I figure I'm always complaining about refugees, so I should try to at least balance it out by donating money occasionally to help them. Don't want to be a complete jerk all the time. Just 90% of the time. Alright, so where else do we got? Dungeon. Let's try one more dungeon. I want to beat that. Let's try... Anyone got an idea of a team that can beat this dungeon? Maybe put in... Try that. Hey, George Washington. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be oiling myself up for anything anymore these days. Now, has anyone been watching Bald and Bankrupt's channel lately? He actually added in a daily channel, and the channel doesn't have many viewers yet, so you could be some of the first. So now he has a daily video updated, and they're only like 10 minutes long, but still pretty decent quality. So I'm thinking maybe that's the format I should go for. If I'm going to start going to do travel vlogs in my city, I could do a daily one at 10 minutes. Or maybe I'll do both, where I do occasional hour-long ones, and then a few 10 minutes. Try see which ones work best. Man, too bad. That was pretty close. Wonder what I should have changed. Alright, good night. Yeah, I'll try changing the hero for... Yeah, that would have been better. Let's try that. Holy shit, we made it up to 7 likes. Thanks, everybody. Now, I can't believe that February is almost a good chunk of it's done already. Scary that it could be spring any day now. Yeah, good to see you, Raymark. Thanks again for helping out with the Patreon. Really appreciate it. Yeah, and welcome back to the show. Hope to see you back again soon. Have a good dinner. It's like, holy cow, dinner. It's almost 11:30 here at night. Yeah, I figured it'd be good to switch up the times, eh? Don't want to always be recording at the same time. Yeah, alright, George Washington. Have a good one. I'll be shutting down the show soon, any minute anyway, so don't worry. You're not missing too much. Have a good night. I'm just gonna go over the shout out to the patrons and the cryptocurrency stuff and a few other things. I think that's about it. Alright, so yeah, speaking of, let's check out what's happening with the cryptocurrencies. I'm kind of annoyed by it because, man, I was gonna invest in it and I always keep doing it too late. Fuck, I'll never learn. I swear to God, I'll never learn. Let's go check it out. No, thanks everyone who has been helping me. If it wasn't for you guys helping me with this, I'd have no cryptocurrency invested, and at least this way I have $100 or whatever that equals. Alright, so now we're at 158,000 or 151,701, 151,705. So thanks everyone. We're up to how many referrals on this now? It's getting ridiculous. 77. Holy shit. I've even helped them sell 10 fun tokens, which has earned me a commission of 5 Satoshi. So that's pretty sweet. Hope everyone's having fun with their fun tokens. Whatever the fuck those are. Alright, so we'll get back to a more exciting one in a sec. Almost forgot. Today I got an email, so I saved up for I didn't use the Wheel of Fortune spin, so we could do it live on the show. Yesterday's show we did a spin live and we hit a huge prize. One of the biggest prizes I've gotten yet. So I was like, fuck it, man, we gotta do more of these live on the show because it seems like the prizes are even better. So I'll load it up right now and get it ready. This is the one where I'm spinning on a Wheel of Fortune. I have a chance to win a fucking Lamborghini. But it's only a lottery ticket for a Lamborghini, but still. Can you imagine having a ticket into a lottery for a Lamborghini? So I don't know, let's not jinx it. See what we can do. If anyone hasn't tried this before, just sign up to that free Bitcoin. You're probably already signed up. And just check your email. They send you a free ticket to this Wheel of Fortune thing once every day. Usually around 9 p.m. my time. Alright, so once you open the free email ticket, it looks like this. You click that you're not a robot. And if you're Data from Star Trek, I suggest you protest. Anyway, so yep, you can win the lottery tickets. And yesterday, the big win that I got was, yeah, 500 reward points. Which now they've lowered it to 490, which is kind of weird. Everything's 49 instead of 500 now. But anyways, that's what I won yesterday. So that works out to 500 Satoshi. So I was like, holy shit, winning 500 Satoshi in one spin? That's pretty amazing. Anyways, let's give it a spin. Ooh, another 49 reward points. So that's really good. That's like 550 Satoshi in 2 days. Just from spinning these wheels. Much faster than that little thing at the beginning where you keep clicking the free shit, right? Now let's check my referral points. So what am I up to? Or rewards points. I have to get this up to 100,000 to withdraw it, so we're up to 15% of the way there. It's pretty good. Still lots to do, but I appreciate the help, everyone. Right, the next thing we'll be doing is checking out the other more exciting cryptocurrencies. We'll even check out Dogecoin while we're at it. Why not? I'll just get it ready so that it's open. Yeah, I need a new healer because Alice isn't able to cut it anymore. That's really my new objective in the game. I'll give everyone an update on my objectives before we wrap up today's episode. Right, so if anyone wants the other more lucrative cryptocurrencies, I encourage you to check out this Bet Fury place. I'm just going to do the free captcha and see if I can kick its ass. It's really hard. Doing it with the audience will make it even that more intense. Or it'll just never load. It must be my computer that's this slow. Can't see it actually being that slow. Alright, we beat the captcha. Now, I don't think I am going to beat this dungeon. It's pretty tough. So anyways, how much currency am I up to? I'm up to 17 shares of this kind, 200 shares of the casino, 1 BitTorrent or 1.6, almost a Tether coin, still ways to go for that, 35 of Tron, and I'm surprised my Ethereum seems to be going up at a reasonable rate, which is kind of fucked up because Ethereum's worth a lot too. If people want to know how to get these, you just have to go to this website called BetFury. I got the links to it. Once you start getting shares of the casino, if you have 10 shares, then you start getting payouts. And it shows the payout totals for how many tokens you got. So I got 200, so this is how much I get in totals every day. And I just collect it. And we'll give a shout out to my referrals that are helping already in this. You can see if you get a few referrals going on this project, it's sweet because you get a lot of different cryptocurrencies coming in. Right now I just got some Ethereum from my viewers, so I appreciate everyone for helping get me some Ethereum. A little bit more shares of the casino. Someone got me some Satoshi earlier. We'll check out how my referrals are doing. If you want to track your referrals so you can do contests for your viewers on your websites or streams or whatever you do. Yeah, so right now Cinder is in second place. She's got 2 million that she's bet. And Kilo, he's in first place with 9 million that he's bet. And if you can bet up to 10 million, I think it is, then you get up to level 2. And level 2 is your cash back. Let's check out that. So this is how much cash back you get when you're doing all your betting. And if you make it up to level 2, it doubles how much you get back. So right now I'm only 6%, so I got a ways to go until I make it to level 2, but I can hardly wait till when I do. Because it's a pretty hard casino to win. If you go up to their games, in-house games, they allow you to bet just 1 Satoshi, so you can bet really small amounts and get started on these. But if you want to wait till you get more money saved up from your referrals, then you can start playing the slots and other games like table games, slots. And these ones have smaller minimums or bigger minimums of, I think, 1,000 Satoshi is the minimum. So it's a quite bit bigger minimums for these. But if you don't want to start big and you want to just start on the regular ones, go to in-house. Plinko is my favorite. If you set Plinko to, say, 4 or 2, 2's not a bad amount too. Let's do 2. Now I just watch the Plinko balls go. Every time I break even or make a little bit of profit, it keeps changing how many shares of the casino you have. So this is a good way to just like spend a little bit of Satoshi and get more shares of the casino. And sometimes you'll be lucky, you'll even profit. Whoa, I just hit it 10 times there. So that was a pretty good roll. Alright, so we'll shut down the rolls for this. And even when you're losing on that, you're getting some of it back in cash back too. So that's one way that I like to do it. I know Cinder, she's found other ways. She likes to play that Keno game. But to be honest, I've never had luck with Keno. I tried it a few times. She's fucking like an ace at it. I don't know how she does it. Sometimes I play the circle game. It's kind of funny. Let's try... Oh no. I was gonna say this one, you gotta bet on a color, and then it's like a roulette wheel. was gonna bet on green. Lucky I didn't. Now let's try betting on red, one bet. We'll try 16 Satoshi on red. See if we can do it. Now, if anyone's a gambling addict, I recommend staying away from these websites, that's for sure. And you have to be of age to play them, that's for sure too. I know sometimes people will go with cryptocurrency and they just play it anyways because they don't really check your age, but still, you could get fined for it depending where you live. Ah, fuck, we lost. That was close though, right between two reds. Alright, let's get back to Clone Evolution. Now, sometimes I like to bet on the green there. Green I have pretty good luck with. Alright, so we wanted to check out something else in the game before I went. What was it? I think there were some heroes I was supposed to look up. Oh yeah, we're going to check the price of Dogecoin. That's what it was. Thank you for reminding me. Now, I'm not very good at betting, so I usually try to stay away from betting on those Bitcoin sites, but I do like collecting the referral profits because at least then I have a chance of making some money because usually I'm pretty broke financially, so I don't really have a lot to risk on investing on Bitcoin and shit. I wish I did because, man, everyone who's investing in Bitcoin, they seem to be having a wild ride. Up and down, up and down. Alright, so we'll check it out. What are we at today? So for today's cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is up 26% overall 7 days, but down a little bit today. Ethereum's up 15% over 7 days and up almost 3% today. Tether is the US. Tron is up 6% and up 35% overall. And BitTorrent was the one I was tempted to invest my life savings in last week, and it fucking went up 159%. So dear God, do I ever wish I invested in it and listened to my own advice. But oh well, I'm not a betting expert or stock expert or whatever the hell this shit is, so definitely only bet what you can afford to lose and don't be taking my advice. It's like funny, I offer advice and say not to take it. Alright, so we'll just check the regular cryptocurrencies and we'll check if what's all on here. What's had the biggest increase? If Dogecoin is on here. Seems like Venus did well. It went up by 300%. Avalanche, Terra, BitTorrent. See, BitTorrent's up there as one of the big ones, right? Oh, there's Dogecoin. Dogecoin is up by 110%. So Dogecoin is almost as good as BitTorrent's gains, but not as much. No, BitTorrent, the only reason I was recommending it is because the price started so small. So I was like, hey, if it's that small, you really don't have that much to lose when you start investing in it. You can get a lot of BitTorrent coins for a tiny, tiny amount. So that's the only reason I was thinking. That's, I guess, not the greatest way to guess, but worked alright so far for me. If I was betting in it. Sadly, I never invested. I don't know, that BitTorrent seems very volatile also. You never know what could happen. Could be down like 200% tomorrow, you never know, right? So definitely only invest what you can afford to lose. Alright, what else did I need in daily tasks? The clones. What's been happening with the limited events? We got 40 hours, so I gotta wrap everything up by tomorrow. It's a shame I didn't get enough for more scrolls. Seems like a waste, but how close are we? Yeah, we only have one, so that's not good. It's a shame, we got so close to more. Alright, let's do it, just in case we can make it. Normally I don't buy brown scrolls there, but man, we need them bad right now. Yeah, it's gonna be weird once the tablet arrives and getting used to playing on a tablet again. Hopefully I don't break it. Okay. Oh yeah, fuck, I wasted it. I didn't even need to get him. It was an ordinary clone. Fuck. Alright, just the tavern tasks and we'll be done everything for today. And then I'll start to wrap up the patrons from the list of those. Oh man, do I really have no water ones left? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say there has to be a water one in there somewhere. Okay, so those tavern tasks are good. Yeah, it's a shame that Alice isn't stronger, or Jane Austen, because man, she was such a good healer for so long. I wish I had her in red somehow. Yeah, so there's the Pericles. I'm one Pericles away from a gold Pericles also. I always wanted to make him gold. Yeah, so lots of different things are all coming together again in the game. So many heroes are near successes. Alright, so it looks like the game has crashed, so we'll wrap up with the affiliate links. That's always the best, eh? When the game's like, come on, man, just fucking end it already. It's like, fine. Right, Patreon. I was supposed to get those ready and didn't have them ready yet, but now's the time. Alright, let's check out the patrons. So it's nice to see one of our patrons back today. Shout out to Suki for being in the show again. And who else made it? It was Ray who was here. Um, Travis was here, and I don't think we've seen Jim quite yet in the live stream. I haven't seen Jim in a while, so I hope he's doing okay. So big shout out to Jim too. Maybe he's been here and I just didn't recognize him or missed him. I know I don't keep up with the chat very well. I'll try to do that once we're doing super chats and really pay more attention. God, I'm the worst for forgetting to pay attention. Alright, so let's wrap up the patron sheet and go back to the affiliate links. Alright, so the next one will be Society 6. The finishing quick is my specialty shirts. We're switching to a new shirt provider soon, but we probably will do both for a while anyway, so you can still get them there at Society 6. Hideout TV will pay you to watch videos. Swagbucks will pay you to shop online. GameKit will pay you to try new video games. And free Bitcoin is those spins that we did earlier. Now, I should give a shout out to some of the other groups. What was the one that I gave a shout to last time? I think it was Hideout TV. So maybe this time we'll try to give it a GameKit. Or no, I can't log into GameKit, so we'll have to do it another time. I'll have to re-log into everything and then we'll be set to check those out. Right, anyway, so the Virtual Maid Sex Machine, it's also still available and on sale, I think 60% off. So if you want to check that out, get your hands on it before it's gone during the lockdowns, highly recommend it. And yes, it is a real product, Kickstarted, crowdfunded, and it has shipped. Gets mixed reviews, so just beware of that. You may or may not like it. I doubt you can return it, and if you can, that's gross. Anyways, if it's not gross enough already. So click the show more information button and you can get all these links and more, including my website. And let's go to the fire screen. Right, if you happen to get any of the red hero fragments in your vaporizer, we were discussing them quite a bit today, and give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, and you don't get any new red heroes in there and you use them instead of wasting them, then you can give the show a like. Really appreciate it. Just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. And I forgot to give a shout out to all the viewers, so let's do that now. Thank God, there's something I'm missing. The most important part. Alright, so yeah, we had Suki. She made it in first today. Congratulations. Pong made it in second. Travis, then Raymark, or Ray, and then me. Oh yeah, because I was posting the Discord. Then George Washington. So welcome back, George Washington, too. So that was sweet. So many people made it to the show tonight, even during a late night episode. Really appreciate it, everyone. Right, take care. Bye for now. See you later. Yeah, thanks for the tips and advice, everyone. Have a good one. Take care. Have a good day or good night.